Okay. Hello everyone. Today we're going over something I just kind of thought of, and no one probably really thinks about it too much. But the concept of pea shooters in general, and which is actually the best pea for you or in the game in general, which you can't really say in the game because the best peas, you can't say something is the best just for damage or its abilities. So I'm just gonna say the best pea for you in general, and I'm gonna kind of go over why I kind of like the ISP the most, personally, in my opinion. So, well, let's start off with the normal P here. Let's just start off with the basic. Basically, you got 12 shots. You got 12 shots, 25 per damage. I mean, 25 damage per shot. So that's around 300 damage before you have to reload when you're out of ammo completely, which is fairly well. And then you got Gatling gun, you know that jazz. You don't have any special abilities though, so you usually have to remain on your aim and skill of the game normally, which is pretty simple concept, which is why it's just good for new players in general, because it's so easy to understand how to play. Now, the thing is, the idea of a pea shooter is being able to take out. It's like the zombies foot soldier for the plant side, in my opinion. That's what I think of it as. So there's going to be different roles for it. So what I'm going to basically into, obviously the big shooter is not really, the normal one is not really top. The main fight is between Ice Pea, or Snow Pea, Jesus, Snow Pea, and Fire Pea. Now, the Ice Pea is exactly the same as the normal pea shooter, except whatever it hits slows down the target for a couple of seconds. So let me just count these real quick, because I actually have not checked yet. Let me see how long the ability lasts. Let's see if I can find a single zombie out here. Ah, jeez, man. Cookie milk. I don't know about that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it lasts about 3 seconds per shot. So if you consistently hit them, you should last a really good amount of time. So in 3 times 12, that's like 36 seconds. So if you consistently hit the shots right before 3 seconds is up, you can keep the target slowed for about 36 seconds before having to reload, unless there's another target in the way, which in my opinion is good because of one-on-ones. And the main thing people don't think about is, oh shoot, imps, or is like other players. When you're battling them, slowing down the target is a huge advantage instead of just going for damage output, because a lot of times when you're fighting a super brains or really good players, their fighting style might switch up mid-fight, and you might have to be just taking long-range shots, just seeing who lands the first lucky hit, which has happened to me a couple of times. And the reason why I'm lucky enough to survive a lot of them is because of the ice peak, the slowing effect. So as long as I can keep it slowed, I can rush in and get another hit, which is way more valuable than you might think. Going for the Fire Pea, which I'm going to tell you right now is not what you expect. I've checked the damage output for the Fire Pea. You might think, oh, it's fire, it shoots fire. It gives you a fire effect, because whenever you shoot something, like for this boy right here, you see, it gives a fire damage thing. Which, yeah, it does. But it doesn't actually, like, you don't lose health from it. It doesn't drain. All it does is give an extra 28 damage, and that's it. That's it. Only extra 28. That is all it does. The fire on it is just an effect. It doesn't even do anything, at least not yet. And if it does, I'll have to go back and change that because, oh jeez, I'll have to go back and change that. What is he doing? What is my man's doing? My man, what are you doing? What's my man doing? See, he's on fire. Not doing anything. 28 fire effect, not doing anything. And the fire stream isn't doing anything either. I get hit by it, not doing anything. See, so all it is is an extra 25 damage. Which, if you're a pro and you hit literally every shot and you never miss, you're just a dead shot, that will be helpful. That's good. For you, I guess. But for me, I like having the advantage of slowing my targets down and not just going for raw damage, which, if there's like a Super Brains right next to you and you need to get away, I'm going for that stun. I'm going for the slow down. It's not a stun, it just slows down the target. But I'm going for that. I'm not going for damage, because what if it's full health? What are you going to do then? I'm not going for that extra damage. Sure, it might add up over time, but in all, it's just better to slow the target down and being able to move faster than the target and being able to outmaneuver him, rather than just 28 extra damage points, or actually more like 3 extra damage points. It's not even that much when you run the numbers. And it's not even that. It only does like 336 damage, while the normal pea shooter, when you fire rounds, are 300 damage. So it's not even that much when you think about it. And you have to land every hit, keep that in mind, which chances are you might not do, and you have to reload. So slowing the target down is just way better in my opinion. It's just so much easier. Oh, they added this, nice. It's just so much easier to do. And in my opinion, you can say in the comments what you think about it. I think Ice Peas, or Snow Peas, sorry, Jesus Christ. Snow Pea is the best pea shooter for garden problems. You can slow the target down. Sure, you're not going to be being able to do as much damage, but slowing down the target is very valuable, as just 3 extra damage points. You have to hit all of your shots, and chances are you're not going to hit all of your shots all the time. And at least for me, since I'm not like godly at the game or anything like that. Oh no, they're behind me. It's just better to go for an actual tactical advantage rather than just getting damage outputs, which Super Brains and other zombies like him can just do way better than you, and it's just not safe for, you know, up close combat. Why am I still like this? Help me? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's just my opinion on it. This is like a short video. I'm just gonna kind of review all the plant types and zombie types when I get around to it. I'm pretty sure, just stick with the Snow Pea. And unless there's like a update, I will tell you about it, or probably. See, I can just stun it, and then they can't even, because if the Gargoyle is rushing you, if you click your normal shots, which you can do while you're using Gatling, like, see, the normal Gatling rounds aren't doing anything, but the normal pea shooter shots are, which is actually slowing the target down a significant amount. And you can use that in so many ways, by getting the target to get hit by your chili bean bombs, or getting into your range of the Gatling pea. It's just, and then on top of that, if you use this correctly, sure, it doesn't give you a speed boost, at least I don't think it does. I could be wrong. You're able to jump out of the way, you could jump over it and confuse them. So this is just good for rushing, and if you get distracted and get jumped, you'll have the best chance of surviving with this if they have full health, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm just saying, in your comments, it's your decision, really. But I'm just pretty sure if you ever have to make a choice, I'm not saying it's not worth the grind, because you should just show that you grind out for it. How does it have a night helmet? Okay, someone has to tell me how we got that, bro. That's lit. But regardless, just grind out for the Snow Pea. I think it's only level 18? Let me check. Wait, is that 9? Okay, it's only level 9, so I think. Because I got this at level 18, so I'm not sure, but I'm just telling you, Snow Pea's worth the grind. Fire Pea, you really don't need to play as him. I mean, it looks cool as heck though, because you know you got Snow Pea here, you got Fire Pea here. That just looks cool, and then OG Pea Shooter. But in my opinion, just go for the Snow Pea, man. It's not even worth. I mean, it's not worth. I'm not gonna say it's not worth, but just stick for the Snow Pea, because it's gonna help in the long run. And just kind of get used to his playstyle. Kind of slow down the target, because I'm telling you, man, when you're fighting Super Brains, he's gonna try to get close to you because that's his main attack. So chances are, if he flies at you, you use your agility, you jump to the left or the right. I wouldn't suggest back or forth because you might get hit by splash damage. So just dodge left or right, and then hit him with slow shots, because he's gonna try to do that spin T-posing move or whatever it's called, and he's not gonna be able to hit you because you slowed him down. And because of that, you're going to be able to keep on landing hits until you have to reload. Because reloading takes way longer than 3 seconds, I believe. Now let me check, actually, because I don't want to give you guys fake stuff. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it takes about 3 seconds, but I'm pretty sure the thing would go away by then, because you have to then shoot, so around 4 seconds. So I'm telling you, just roll the snow pea. It is best when fighting bosses or other players, in my opinion, and they all have the same amount of ammo, so it's not really, you know. I just rolled the snow pea, and if they have any updates, I'll try to update you guys on this, because this is actually, in my opinion, Snow Pea's best. So, yeah, he takes the W in this one. He's trying to long range me. Can I bop him? Trying to long range. He actually hit me. Oh, no, I got him. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about for this video. I know it was kind of, slow and stuff. But, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Just stick with the Snow Pea. Keep it simple. And you'll be Gucci. Have a nice one. See you later, alligators. Know that. And next time, I'm going to be going over the sunflowers? Probably? Maybe? Hello? Sunflowers. Because this, I'm probably going to have to talk about because it seems important. So, which I'll do later. So, for now, have a nice one. Peace. Stay cooked out there. And, have a good one.